you met Priscilla yet? You'll know her when you see her. She's such a special girl. Cute as a button and clever to boot. It's no wonder that Dolphin has taken a liking to her. Priscilla's even managed to teach her Dolphin some tricks. She's our town's pride and joy, I tell you. Priscilla yet? Good boy.
Back in the day, it was lousy, the fishing boats.
Had to be Turks. Those suits are unmistakable. Wonder what brought them here.
Whatever it is, I'm sure it'll bring avalanche too. And all.
Pride and joy, I tell you.
Hey, look. I bet we could beat him.
Yeah, probably. But I don't get the feeling he's got any money. Oh, hey there, mister. Are you looking for someone to play Queen's Blood with? We'd be more than happy to go a round or two with you.
I'm Devin, the younger brother.
And I'm Darren, the older one.
And together, we're the Double D Duo. A team of twins who love Queen's Blood.
You'll face my little brother here first. If you win, then I'll take you on. 2 for the price of 1. Sweet deal, right?
Speaking of prices, if you lose against either of us, you gotta fork over 3 gil.
Not bad. But next, you gotta beat me. Don't worry, Devin. I promise I'll avenge you. I can't believe we lost. You're better at this than I thought.
Hold up. Does this mean we don't get our 3 gil?
No, he totally still owes us. I'm pretty sure the deal was if we lost, we got 3 gil. Isn't that right? I'm just kidding. You may have beaten us this time, but we'll get that 3 gil from you yet. So if you're ever in the mood, come back and play.
Decides to blow in off the sea.
Do you need something delivered?
Whatever it is, I'm sure it'll bring it.
So they got fishing gear too, huh?
Hello! Don't be a stranger.
Where'd those robed fellas run off to? Could have sworn I saw them hanging around the ruins.
If you're looking for them for whatever reason, I saw them head up top not too long ago.
All together in a group? Didn't expect that. Maybe they went looking for a doctor.
Good riddance, I say. They stunk to high heaven.
Must be a crowd up there now. What with the others?
Well, Junon is a military base. Makes sense that refugees would seek shelter here.
Thanks to your efforts, this area has been fully surveyed. And yet, this is only the beginning of our adventures together. I'm excited to see what knowledge awaits us elsewhere. If there's anything else I can do for you, please let me know. I'm always happy to help.
If only I could move up top. The sea calls to me.
Huh? You're not looking to throw down, are ya? Sorry, but I was just about to leave port. Oh, name's Isabel, by the way. Was looking for a challenge, but failed miserably. Since this place was a total bust, I figured I ought to try my luck elsewhere. Although, maybe you can put up a decent fight. What do you say? One round of QB before I set sail? Damn. You took the wind right out of my sails. And here I was thinking my ship was unsinkable. Happy to be proven wrong, though. Especially by a real pro. Glad we could get that match in before I moved on. With all that pent-up frustration, I wouldn't have been able to think or sail straight. Thanks for clearing my head. I'm gonna stick around a bit longer. Just enough to swab the deck once more. I'll take you on as many times as you want. Better batten down the hatches, because I don't hold back.
We're recruiting.
You got it.
If you lose, you gotta give us 3 gil, okay? We're ready to play whenever you are.
We'll get it there.
Back in the day.
Shinra's rigs are sturdy as all hell. So big they barely rock.
Just leave it right there.
Listen, heed the voice of our great mother. Hear how she weeps, how she suffers, how she cries out, even now, for deliverance from pain. A pain that we, her children, are inflicting upon her. If you want proof, then look to the waters, devoid of their vibrancy. And what is to blame for this? Mako. Shinra's miracle has befouled your seas. But I promise you, it will not stop there. It will come for your shores. Your crops, the air you breathe. The life stream must be preserved. It is the essence of our planet. The very thing that sustains us. And we must not bleed our mother dry.
Bumped his rates up a little to boot.
Just shows he's got faith in the brand.
Better hurry up and put in an order.
Wait, you want to buy something? Here? Okay. Come back again, please?
Not every day we bring in this many fish. Hope tomorrow's haul is just as good.
Ocean's real quiet today. Too quiet. Something's brewing, I can tell you that much. When an old salt like me says you ought to keep your feet on dry land, you listen. Ocean's real quiet today. Too quiet. Something's brewing.
Many years ago, the Republic's capital city.
We should have never let them build a reactor in our waters.
It was a large city with many people, built atop a series of connected ships called a flotilla.
That sounds awesome!
right. Let's see what's biting today.
Some fishing village this is. Ain't even allowed to take a rowboat out. Shinra's saying it's only a temporary prohibition. But people gotta eat. Anyway, short of stealing a boat and causing a scene, both us and our black-robed friends are SOL. Waters here used to be teeming with fish, practically jumping to your boat, way people tell it. But ever since the offshore reactor came online, only things caught in the nets are monsters, and I ain't talking tuna. Shinra just couldn't help themselves. Had to go and poison the sea, too. Some fishing village this is. Shinra's saying, short of stealing a boat and causing a scene, both us and our black-robed friends are SOL.
Do you need something delivered?
Oil, coal.
Many years ago, this stretch of ocean was home to the Republic of Junon's capital, a floating city built atop a fleet of interconnected ships. Now, that once proud metropolis is mere flotsam, courtesy of Shinra. In its place, the company built a new, unsinkable city of steel, to stand as a warning to any who might dare to oppose them. Or so I was taught.
Oil, coal.
Many years ago, a floating city
shortage of ways
built
to
atop a
generate
fleet.
You got it!
Word around town is Shinra's holding some kind of big event up top. Wonder what? The people here, they hate the lack of sunlight, but not me. I like it this way. Though I'd never tell them that, of course. Word around town is Shinra's whole... Wonder what?
Okay, where was I? My friends, I represent the...
Elevators are only way up, but Rhonda won't thank us if we storm it. She wasn't kidding when she said it was well guarded. Got any other ideas? Elevators are only way up.
Nothing makes you
You didn't want to mess with the gals working the port, neither.
Sorry, the ship won't be leaving port until the festivities are over. Sorry, the ship won't be leaving port until the festivities are over.
In the old days, you could make ends meet just fishing off the shore. Now you gotta go out into the...
Another day in a life without sunshine, thanks to the city above.
Ain't any easier or more efficient way to fish.
Believe it or not, there's a reactor at the bottom of this bay, sucking Mako from the seabed like a man dying of thirst. And all that energy gets used for, you guessed it, weapons production. Unsurprisingly, that makes it a prime target if we got into another war with Wutai. Bet we'll be hearing rumors of ninjas here soon. After that, won't be long until kaboom.
Just one little nibble, and I'd hook 'em quicker than a minnow can swim a dipper. Would you look at that? I finally hooked a catch, and a good one, too. Bet you thought you could blow me out of the water just 'cause I'm getting on in years, hmm? Well, think again. I'm this town's ace angler, Zogan. And I've caught much bigger QB fish than you, Sonny. I tell you that much. You young'uns can thrash all you like, but you'll never beat my years of experience. Goodness me. This makes you the one that got away. Serves me right for looking down on you just because you're young. Queen's blood is a lot like fishing, you know? Gotta be patient, wait for the right moment, then reel 'em in. Time it wrong, and you'll be watching your victory swim away. Just look what happened to me. Guess I had a bigger catch on my hands than I thought. I should have been more careful.
Congratulations, Cloud. You have attained the rank of Blood Squire. As such, I have information that may be of interest. A talented player by the name of Cameron is looking for opponents within the Crow's Nest. I believe that you would find him to be a suitable challenge. Perhaps you ought to seek him out.
Oh, looks like I've got myself a real lunker. All right, back in the water you go.
Believe it or not, there's a...
In the old days. You could make ends meet just fishing off the shore.
I'm a fisherman, not a businessman. Shinra ain't no concern of mine.
Clear right, clear left. We're good.
Good job out there. You did great.
We should have never let them build a reactor in our waters. We should have never let them build a reactor.
All right.
right, everyone, come and get it. Don't want to be feeding time.
Only kids allowed in here. No grown-ups. Only kids allowed in here. No grown-ups.
In the old days, you could...
Believe it or not, there's a reactor at the bottom of this bay.
Now you gotta go out into the bay to get yourself a...
Ocean's real.
Many years. You're a...
Hello there. Room for one.
Help! Somebody, please! Help! Anybody, please!
That sword. You're some kind of fighter, aren't you? That was Priscilla. And from the sound of it, she needs a tough guy like you to lend a hand. That sword. You're some kind of fighter, aren't you? That was Priscilla. And from the sound of it, she needs a tough guy like you to lend a hand.
We gotta go! Now! There's a monster attacking the boat! This way! Down here! Quickly! Please! Help! Somebody! Anybody! Help! Grab his fin and hold on tight!
Hey, we're coming!
Hey! Shinra's most wanted! Get rid of that thing!
Say what?
Barret! Focus!
Get its attention.
On it!
Come on!
allow me.
Deal with that. Good to go.
I'll show you what I can do. That'll do. Tagging out.
My turn.
This ends here. Let's do this.
This one's for you. Get him.
What now?
Watch the water.
Can you take over?
In need of my aid?
Hang on. Now's our chance. You're dead.
This ends here. Let's finish this.
One more shot.
Oh, no, you don't. Nice work.
Let's check on that girl. Come on. I don't think she's breathing.
Hey, we need help over here.
God, she's so cold.
Somebody, help!
I need to get her breathing again.
Maybe someone should go find a doctor? There's no time.
I need to get her breathing again. Don't just stand there, help me! You're on chest compressions.
Got it.
Now, start!
You picked the wrong girl, creep! What?
Those guys there are from the Splinter Cell.
Splinter Cell?
They used to be with Avalanche, but left after a policy dispute.
Easy. They're guests of mine. And this one was trying to save your life.
He was? Ugh, nice going, Yuffie. Call the guy a creep, why don't ya? You big moron! Dum 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 dum.
Okay, Yuffie. Let's get you inside. You've had a rough day.
Yeah. All right. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Not to be that guy. Kids these days, I swear.
Now.
Who's that?
Another one of my guests. I seem to get a lot of them when the world's on fire.
glad she wasn't hurt.
Ocean's real quiet today. Too quiet. Something's brewing, I can tell you that much. When an old salt like me...
Hey, you guys are that Avalanche Splinter Cell, right?
Now, how the hell did you...
I just gotta say, I'm a big, huge fan of yours. HQ wishes they could be as cool as you guys.
Well, we are pretty cool, but...
Think we could sit down for a chat later? Got a teensy favor to ask. And gotta thank you for before.
I suppose you could come by the inn tomorrow?
Sweet! You won't be sorry, promise. Later!
I know, she laid it on pretty thick. But hey, she's just a kid. What's the harm in hearing her out?
Maybe she wants your autograph.
Come on, let's get ourselves some rooms.
Try the smoked seafood. You won't regret it.
So many ways you can serve fish. I'm running out of ideas.
Many years ago.
Hey, if it isn't the heroes of the hour, I heard about what you did for that girl. Thank you so much. Your stay is on us. We insist. It's the least we can do for you, really. Now then, how many we got? Will 4 rooms be enough?
Could you make it 5?
5 it is. Oh, everything is comped. So if you need anything at all, just ask.
Don't know about you, but I'm dying to put my feet up.
It's nice to have the place booked up again for once. Gosh, when was the last time that happened? It's nice to have the place booked up again for once.
It's open. Hey, so about that Yuffie kid, what do you think she wants with us? Be honest.
Like Tifa said, your autograph.
Ah, the burden of fame. Always knew this day'd come. Good thing my signature's a work of art. Let me prove it to you. Shinra didn't waste any time getting our names and faces out here, did they? Rest up while you can. I'll let you know if anything happens. Shinra didn't waste any time getting our names and faces out here, did they?
I could feel them slipping away, one by one, and the tighter I held on, the more I lost.
I know. I felt the same. It was like they were sucking them straight out of my head.
Missing. Only that something is. Like it's on the tip of my tongue, but I just can't remember.
Damn whispers.
Speaking of, you seen them lately? Cloud.
Who's in there with you? Oh. Red. Thought it was someone else.
Nope. All clear here, officer. Well, hope the rest of your patrol is just as uneventful. Come in. I don't know about you, but it feels like we've been on the road forever. Like Midgar's ancient history. I wonder how Mom and Marlene are holding up.
Homesick?
No time for that, not with Sephiroth around. So, a little random, but do you remember the first time we met?
You shoved a flower in my face.
It's called a gift, Cloud. I saw it, you know, in a vase at 7th Heaven, and I seriously doubt you're the one who put it there.
Hey, I mean, you never know.
Some advice? Never re-gift a present from a girl, especially if you're just gonna give it to another one.
Noted.
Water under the bridge, but next time. Where do you think those guys in black went? We should have seen them by now. Gotta wonder what Shinra's planning up there. Where do you think those guys in black went? We should have seen them by now.
Yes.
This town reeks of fish and brine. Should Shinra come calling, I doubt I'll smell them till it's too late.
Huh. Not good.
Thankfully, my ears are unaffected. I'll let you know if I hear anything unusual. My poor nose.
perfect timing. I was just about to come find you.
Yeah,
You...
regret what I said in calm.
Oh. Come in.
I should have never doubted you.
It's fine. I never should have doubted you either. Say, do you remember a guy named Emilio from Nibelheim?
Only person from the village I remember is you.
Huh? Oh. Okay then. His family owned the general store.
Right.
Anyway, he left the village right before you did. Thought I'd never see him again. Then one day last year, he shows up at 7th Heaven. I couldn't believe my eyes. He was all grown up. Didn't even recognize him at first.
Really?
Yeah, and what's more, the woman who walked in with him was stunning. Like, she could have been a model, and... You're not interested, are you?
Not really. But I'm happy to listen, so go ahead.
It's okay. Forget it.
Was this another test?
No, it wasn't. Why deny it? I guess it was, huh? I'm sorry.
It's fine. We'll find time to talk. Just the two of us. Figure things out.
Just be ready to spill your guts, huh?
With my iron stomach?
Night.
I'll turn in early tonight. You ought to get some sleep too. Think I'll turn in early tonight.
Come on in, guys.
Hey.
Okay, now that the gang's all here, it's time you got to know me. My name is Yuffie, materia hunter and elite ninja operative for the interim Wutai government. I left my beloved homeland behind to bring an end to Shinra's reign of terror and prove that Wutai's not to be trifled with.
Wutai?
Yep. Which brings me to that little favor I mentioned yesterday. Long story short, I want you to join me. HQ, they just didn't understand. But you guys get it.
Don't ninjas creep around in the dark slitting people's throats. I mean, we've done some shit, but we ain't about to stoop that low.
I resent that. Although, that is something we do. Come here. Traveling alone so far from home is expensive. So I've been moving from town to town, hustling, scraping together enough scratch to keep sticking it to the man. Until, that is, I came here. And lucky I did, because I met Rhonda. She offered me the gig of a lifetime, an assassination. And guess who the target is? Seriously, guess.
Just spit it out already.
Who else but a certain company's new president, Rufus freaking Shinra! That crazy or what? And that douchebag will be here any minute now. Up there here anyway. Enjoying his fancy inauguration parade. These people had their country stolen from them, and then their sunlight. Junon demands revenge. So when the president steps out...
Oh, wow. Tell us more.
Okay. You want to know how Rhonda's planning on paying me? With your bounty suckers.
What?
Oh, gotta hand it to her. The lady works fast. Well, this is fun. See ya.
Hey!
If you manage to get away, you should try to find Priscilla. She'll get you topside.
Now, you don't want to make me come in there and fetch you, because I would love to do it!
Who's that? A pain in the ass. Let's go.
From yonder balcony breaks! Come on down and say hello! Honestly, how long do you intend to keep me waiting? Absence certainly makes the heart grow fonder, my friend. Still playing hard to get, eh? Well, I've got news for you, young man. As if by fate, the Speed Demon has been entrusted with a singular task. Retrieving one Aerith Gainsborough.
Me?
You come alone?
It only takes two to tango. Besides, you and I like to go big, and a venue this small just won't do. But no need to worry. I found the perfect stage. The city above, where we can dance up a storm. Seek me out, and we'll put our last performance to shame. With a show none shall ever forget.
You got some weird friends, man.
We might want to think about getting out of here. These people don't need more trouble.
Yuffie said to talk to Priscilla if we wanted to get topside, right? Let's go find her.
Thanks for dealing with that Shinra nut job.
Don't you think for even a second we did that for you? The slime ball who sold us out.
Take it. Not much, but it's yours.
The hell's this supposed to be?
Your bounty. Part of it, anyway. You thought I'd put you through the ringer like that without making it worth your while? We're on the same side. Always have been.
And what if Biker Boy had taken us in?
Then I would have had to improvise. But I didn't, because it all worked out. Worked out fine. Like I pray it will for Yuffie upstairs. Didn't think you'd still be hanging around. Well, Since you clearly don't have anything better to do, think I could put you to work? The remainder of your bounty. I need it delivered to someone. I've already got a porter picked out, too. This here's Salmon. Since he'll be the one making the drop, it's your job to get him there safe.
Doesn't seem like too much of a hassle, but who exactly is this money for?
My son. Haven't seen him in a spell. Not since he left town. And never looked back. This gills me washing my hands of him. He's a grown man. Can't be clinging to his mom's skirts. Or her pocketbook. The crow's nest. Boy got sick of living under this steel sky. And my thumb, I suppose. So he went into the mountains way east of here. Found some more like-minded idiots. Kinda sad, if I'm being honest. If you're gonna run away, at least go somewhere interesting. Don't half-ass it. I meant what I said. Can't afford to take care of this town and his shit. I raised him best I could. Gave him every advantage. But he's gotta learn to stand on his own 2 feet. Besides, I've got someone else to take care of now. Don't I, Sam? Much obliged. Once you make it to the crow's nest, find Toby. He'll make sure you get the reward I promised. But if I find a single hair out of place on Sam, you won't live to enjoy it. You keep my boys safe. Got Shinra on speed dial, so if my dog gets hurt, you get hurt. I mind hurrying it along. I just want to put this whole business to bed. Got Shinra on speed dial, so if my dog gets hurt, you get hurt.
We'll get it there in a flash!
Isn't Priscilla just a...
Hey, Cloud, remind me, how old were you when you left home?
14. Wait, it was spring, so 13.
Suppose that ain't too unusual for small-town boys like you. What'd your mom have to say?
Not much. Didn't try to stop me. Like you said, nothing unusual about it, but...
What?
2,000 gil. She offered me that. To make a fresh start.
Guess moms are the same all over.
I turned the money down, though. Didn't need it, since I was planning to enlist straight away.
But you still can't help setting your price at $2,000. Sentimental, ain't you?
Go on!
Gotcha.
That's that.
You're mine.
Hear me out.
What?
Know how some parents stop their kids from leaving the nest, claiming it's too soon or they're not ready. Any excuse to keep them at home.
What about it?
Loads of parents are like that, but I told myself I'd be different. I'd never keep my little girl from flying. I don't want to clip her wings. I want her to soar. I hear you scoffing. You think I can't do it. You think I'll keep her all to myself.
Oh, yeah.
And that's what scares me. As much as I want to let her fly, I don't know if I'll be able to let go when the time comes. Maybe I'll panic, get in the way, hold her down, all to keep her safe. Oh, Marlene, I wish you could be my baby girl forever.
That'll do.
What now?
Your daddy. Your silly daddy. He's gonna fail you. Oh, I can't let you go. I just can't.
Barrett, get your shit together. Marlene's barely out of diapers. You've got time.
Right. I'm just getting worked up over nothing. Yeah, she won't be leaving me for a while.
Then again...
Hey!
I got you.
Suck on this!
Get him!
It's on you.
Here goes! Go on! Don't worry. Is
that it?
This one's for you! Enjoy the ride!
Whatever.
Here! Here it comes! That'll do!
Disappointing.
Watch out for high winds! This one's for you!
Your turn.
Ready when you are.
Watch out for high range.
Don't overdo it.
Here goes. Sorry about that. What the?
Keep it together.
Be at peace. You ready?
I got you. I won't give up. So long.
Sam, what are you doing here? Came all this way and you're still full of energy. Do I know you?
We're Sam's bodyguards. Your mom hired us to keep him safe. And to make sure her boy got his allowance.
Keep it. I ain't taking her money. I can make ends meet on my own.
Who are they, Dylan? Friends of yours?
Claire, what are you doing out of bed? You know you need to stay off your feet. I know you came all this way, but I can't accept that. Just make sure Sam gets home safe for me.
You really are your mother's kid. Got her stubbornness and everything. Have it your way. Why don't you hang on to it?
This is a fortune.
If you really don't want it, I'll take it off your hands. But as a parent, I'm sure you want to give your kid the best life you can. And in my experience, that don't come cheap. Think it over.
That's true. We'll take it.
Dilster, was looking for you, dude.
Toby.
Sorry, got a little tied up. Hang on, aren't these guys with Avalanche? Rhonda said I might run into you.
Avalanche? Wait, you mean they're the ones who blew up those reactors?
The superstars themselves. I just want to say it is such an honor to meet you. Actually, while you're here, think I could ask you for a favor? Seeing as Dylan's, situation seems to be taken care of?
Yep, it's all good.
Excellent. In that case, why don't we step into my office for a chat? Right this way.
think my mom knew about me and Claire and the baby? Once you're out of there, we'll go pay your grandma a visit. You think my mom knew about me and Claire and the baby?
I'm happy we were able to meet you. Almost feels like this little one brought us together. We despise Shinra just as much as you do. But with a baby on the way, it's hard to offer aid to the Resistance. Still, if there's anything we can do to ensure a brighter future for our child, just say the word. I'm happy we were able to meet you. Almost feels like this little one brought us together.
Man, you Mid-Carinos are something else. When I saw you on the news, I was blown away.
Violence isn't the answer.
And here you are, lending me a hand. It's literally a dream come true. So, here's the situation. There's this big lighthouse down by the Cape, and someone calling themselves the Merc of Junon has turned it into their hideout or something.
Kyrie.
Oh, are they an acquaintance of yours?
Sorta.
What are the chances? I don't know about you, but I think fate brought us together. Anyway, that place has got a killer view. We used to go up there all the time and just chill. But it's too dangerous with all the monsters around, and that merc hasn't done a thing about him. So I was hoping you could do me a solid and convince that merc to help us out. They've done many a good deed in Midgar and all throughout the grasslands. Allegedly, that is. And like, if they're so good at doing good, then why aren't they doing anything now? The lighthouse is up ahead, right on the cape. Apparently, it used to guide ships back in the Republic days, but that was like forever ago. Anyway, it's super out of the way and crawling with monsters. Anyone who thinks customers will come calling is out of their mind. Yo, you're the best! You know, I just knew I could count on you.
So, you gonna help, or...
Me?
You can sniff out trouble.
I suppose that does make me the most suitable candidate.
Oh, pro tip. If you ever get the chance, you ought to swing by the hill, too. You might even catch a glimpse of the Great Condor if you're lucky. If you're into that kind of stuff. Never in my wildest dreams did I think I'd end up becoming best buds with Avalanche. The lighthouse isn't far. It's right on the cape. Be careful out there. Never in my wildest dreams did I think I'd end up becoming best buds with Avalanche.
Against Shinra welcomes all those who
You
believe in
Megarinos
freedom.
are something else. When I saw you on the news, I was blown away.
We're gonna reclaim these waters and make them beautiful again.
And here you are, lending me a hand. It's literally a dream come true.
get that we're brand new to the CAS, but handing out flyers and posting signs is getting old quick.
Well,
I'm a rambling, gambling fella. If you want to hear... Mateo, I'll tell ya. You with an agency? Here to sign me? No, wait. You came out here just to see the famous Queen's Blood rocker. All right, twist my arm, why don't you? I'll give you the show of a lifetime.
I'm good.
Oof! Savage! So you're not a talent scout or a fan. Why didn't you say something? The name's Neil, and I'm gonna be the world's greatest QB playing guitarist. What do you say? Want to play against a future celebrity? God damn, dude! You legit wiped the floor with me! Then again, I can count on one hand the times I've won. I might actually not be cut out for this. Hear that? An upbeat melody's coming to me, clear as day. That's it. I could feel my spirits rising. I knew I was a musical genius. That loss was just what I needed to get my groove back. Oh, I can tell this one's gonna be good. One of these days, I'll make it to the big time and give my folks the life they deserve. Until then, there's nothing for it but to keep strumming guitar and playing cards. Nothing like a match after a sick jam session. You'll at least stick around to listen, right?
Thanks to your efforts, this area has been full, and yet, I'm excited to see what knowledge awaits us elsewhere. I wish you all the best in your ongoing hunt for world intel.
I will show you the true spirit of Queen's blood. Finally. Someone who's worth a damn. I'm Cameron, Queen's Blood champion, and I roam the world in search of proper sport. I've scaled mountains, braved wastelands. As I communed with nature, I received a vision. The true spirit of this game we both play. And now I shall reveal it to you. Are you prepared? Then come.
This is all wrong. I don't understand. It was just supposed to be a game. No. There it is again. That voice. Could it be? Has returned? No, that's impossible. It's just a silly card game. Oh God. What have I done? I have to tell them. They all need to know the terrible truth about Queen's blood.
You okay? Were you granted a transcendent vision, as I too was? You look as though you've just seen a ghost. Saying that, I'm reminded of the story of Ledrell Balmon, the creator of Queen's Blood. After he started selling cards, he spoke of hearing a strange voice. He then withdrew from the public eye and became a recluse. No one saw him again until his death. There's no shortage of people who've had their lives turned upside down by the cards. Just goes to show what a deep and captivating game it is. This match of ours stands as proof of that truth as well, I believe. Thank you for this experience, my friend. Queen's Blood is more complex than I had ever imagined. I cannot thank you enough for this lesson. What? Don't tell me you've lost your nerve.
People of the Crow's Nest, listen!
Woo! Great!
Look at our ocean! Look at it! What do you see? I'll tell you what you see. The green taint of Shinra's poison! This poison has ruined our seas, destroyed their beauty, left them as barren as Corel's desert! And is Shinra gonna answer for this crime? No! Not unless we make them! Not unless we hold them to account! Exactly!
You said it!
We're here for one reason, and one reason only. To rid our waters of everything Shinra! So we pound the pavement, get the...
Let me guess. Looking to join up?
But we know how Shinra operates. Our anger alone won't be enough to drive them out. And while I know that this is painful for us to admit, damn straight!
All right!
We crows lack the strength to topple their might. So we have to galvanize the people, collect more signatures, post more flyers. If we want to restore Junon's waters to their brilliant blue, then we cannot rest for even a moment. We can win this fight if we stand tall and stand together. Who's with me?
Yeah! Welcome to the Crow's Nest. Pretty sweet, right?
Okay, everyone, who's ready to learn some history? Our republic's capital, Junon, was built on top of giant ships that floated just offshore. But many years later, Shinra started a war that Shinra ended up winning. And then they sank our beautiful floating city. Shinra then built a giant underwater reactor. But the reactor's Mako started killing the creatures of the sea. The Mako hurts creatures on land, too. And if we don't act fast, it'll even start hurting us. That's why we have to work together to stop Shinra. So never forget, children, that the ocean is counting on you. Okay! And what do we always say? No tears until our waters are crystal clear.
No tears until our waters are crystal clear.
No tears until our waters are crystal clear.
No tears until our waters are
I
crystal
heard the best
clear.
way to get work was through the notice board, but
There isn't a single job here we can handle. I'm just so out of shape since moving to the nest. When have you ever been in shape?
I heard the best way to get work was through the notice board, but
Our latest newsletter's looking pretty good. Clear skies.
I'm just so out of shape since moving to the nest.
It's a seriously important topic.
I heard the best way to get work was through the notice board, but
Our latest newsletter's looking pretty good. Clear skies.
So out of shape since moving to the nest.
It's a seriously important topic.
I heard the best way to get work was through the notice board, but
There isn't a single job here we can handle.
Our latest news. Letter's looking pretty good. Clear skies. Condor Watcher skies.
Hope people read it. They better. It's a seriously important topic. Respect Condors.
People of the crow's nest, listen!
We're listening!
We hear ya!
help us take back our seas.
I'll tell you what you see. The green taint of Shinra's poison. This poison has going to rid our waters of
Hello. My name's Michaela, and I'm a proud member of the CAS's Queen's Blood Promotion Committee. Our goal is to spread awareness about the game's diplomatic potential. We believe it's our best shot at getting Shinra to agree to negotiations with us. What do you say? Want to play and help me drum up interest? That was great! See what I'm talking about? That connection you feel when you're playing someone. You, my friend, are now officially a member of the Queen's Blood Promotion Committee. People laugh, but I really think this game has the power to bring folks together in a way few things can. 'Cause the key to world peace isn't violence. It's joy. Plain and simple joy. Comrade, I hereby ask you to go forth and play Queen's Blood. Spread the joy of gaming. I'm counting on you. Let's spread the word about Queen's Blood together. You're welcome to come back anytime. Just say the word if you want to go around.
Trying to spot someone. What's the plan once we take back our waters?
First, we occupy the offshore reactor. Bring it under our control.
Then what, keep using it? Mako's ruining our lives.
Convert it to a hydropower plant?
So you're an engineer now?
Hey, I got it. We asked Shinra to...
Claire's really lucky. Talk about a love story for the ages. She met Dylan here, didn't she? Maybe Toby. The same Toby who was making moves on you? No way. That guy's too big a flirt for my taste. Maybe I'm just over men in general. Then would you consider dating me? Huh?
Where's the best spot to put up a poster, you think?